Hello, everyone. I think I will, since our chair and our vice chair are not present tonight, I'll just go ahead and get the meeting started. We'll do a roll call of planning commission members: Heather Lind, Joey Edwards, Steve Stevens,
Here.
David Clark Barrel,
Here.
Jason Marufo, Ryan Hill, and David Church.
Here.
Thank you. Do roll call of county commissioners, Commissioner Elsa. Here. Commissioner Lee.
Here.
And Commissioner Bullock. Okay. We do have a change to the agenda, but we can get to that when we get to new business. We'll do approval of minutes. Let's see, I'm not sure we can approve those minutes. Were you here at the last meeting?
Yes.
You were. Dave was. Steve, were you at the last planning commission meeting?
I was online at Zoom.
Okay, great. So if we could get a motion for the approval of the March 24th minutes.
I move to approve the minutes.
Seconded.
Thank you. Then we'll do staff updates.
Vote? Did you vote?
Yep, and all in favor? Thank you.
Aye.
Thank you. Okay. Staff updates. At the next planning commission meeting, we will be presenting the Box Creek conditional use permit. Melissa, do you wanna speak to that at all or
Yeah,
add
this is the
anything?
mining application that is looking at adding sand and gravel to the gold mining. So we're getting a pretty big public response. So let's see how that plays out at the public hearing.
We also want to have a work session at the next meeting to discuss some of the standards associated with backcountry structure licenses. So that's our plan right now, to do that hearing and have a short work session. And then, the first meeting in May, we're gonna have a joint city planning and zoning commission and planning commission work session to discuss the comprehensive plan. So that'll be exciting to bring the two planning commissions together and just kind of discuss status of the comp plan and what the next steps of the plan are. And I would say the county commissioners are probably welcome to join that meeting as well. We're gonna work on setting up a joint city council and Board of County Commissioners work session too, to discuss the
In
comp plan.
July.
You guys are booked out.
I love it. This is our job, right?
Yeah,
We're here for it.
yeah. But I think, we're working on a couple more. There's another site plan that's come in for another solar array. And so I will be sending you all information for that soon. There's like a million other applications that I can't think of right now. What are some other ones?
Excel Energy.
Excel Energy site plan and another CUP for an accessory dwelling unit is coming in, as well as more interest in backcountry site plans. So those will all be coming in the next few months.
So just to be clear, as soon as CPD hears about it or it gets presented to you all, that's when we can start engaging with staff about what is it, tell me about it, asking questions.
I think it's a completeness, when we have our completeness review determination, then we post the application on our website. And so then it's public knowledge.
So
And
once
we
it's
send it.
public knowledge and posted on the website, that's when we can start engaging with staff about, okay, cool, thank you.
And we will send you an email too. So if it's ultimately a BOCC decision, we will send you, once we accept the application, the overview sheet with a link to all of the materials
Yeah.
on Google Drive. So you'll get an email, and that's kind of when you
As soon
can,
as the completion
yeah,
is ready, okay, cool.
that's when you can look at it and ask us questions. Yeah. I don't think I have any more updates. We're still working on hiring a new environmental health specialist. And I think that's it. Anything else you can think of?
I think, our next one community project, well, State of the Communities this week, that's not ours, but you guys know about that. The Yak event, we're trying to decide if that's gonna be a go or not this week. Cause we haven't had a strong response. The storytelling.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know this week if it's gonna go or not go.
Have you actually
We're gonna
asked,
sort of morph it.
have you actually asked people?
Yeah.
Like specific, I know there's been a lot of flyers, but when I used to run it, I used to have to specifically go out and say, hey,
Did you?
you're such a good storyteller. Remember that time you told me about that one thing? I would love it if you could do that.
Oh, that's good to know.
You
I
can
think
never
Rich
get,
has done some of that,
okay,
but that's how you got it done.
yeah, you can never rely on people to just passively engage.
Yeah.
You're asking them to
Put themselves out there.
public speak, be
Yeah.
vulnerable, tell a good story, and I think people, especially in this town, they need to be encouraged that they have something worth telling people, and that we believe in them and their voice is valuable. I think that goes a really long way.
Okay.
I'm happy to help too, if that will help get it across.
Tomorrow we're gonna talk about it, cause we're like a week away.
Yeah, right.
So let me
Okay.
get back to you on that.
Okay.
You want your help.
Can I ask a question? Sorry, Cece.
Yeah, no
About
worries.
all of your updates, the health specialist?
Yes.
Is the hope to someday bring that back into public health? Cause I know that it was taken out of public health, right now it's in CPD. But isn't the hope that and will we able to move that whole FTE back over, or is that, will
think-
this complicate and enmesh this person into CPD, and it'll be hard to untangle them into,
No, I think that's Anne's plan.
okay, cool.
Yeah, it may, the only thing that could further shape that is if it gets combined with some of the sustainability position.
Okay.
And so that might morph it to look a little different than it has.
Okay, thank you.
So we have one plan now, but it could change.
One plan, one community.
Great. No old business. The new business, so we have the Angel View 2 sketch plan extension on the agenda. And due to some questions that have come in today, we are asking the planning commission to table that file. We're not sure if we can fit it on the next agenda, we'll do our best, but since we didn't have to notice this, we don't have to table it to a date certain. So we're just asking the planning commission to table it to a date until staff is ready to put it back on the agenda.
Do you need a motion?
We do need a motion.
I move to table the Angel
View 2.
View 2, thank you.
Sketch plan.
Sketch plan.
I second.
Is that Jason?
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Great. Well, I'm I guess you're welcome for a short meeting. I'm sorry we brought you all here, but yeah, we just ask that you read the letter requesting that extension that we sent out and just send staff questions so we can address them prior to the next meeting. So, thank you everyone.
I had a billion questions and
not-
asked them today.
Not your fault. You were not the only one who had questions, so.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
okay. Great, thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, and
Thank you.
A motion to adjourn.
I move to adjourn.
Thank you.
I second.
Thank you. And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Great.
Aye.
Okay. Thank you all.
Thank
2
you.
minutes.
Sorry about that, you guys have